I think it really depends from one body to another, but I can only speak for myself of how I prepare myself probably, or how it comes to, because my lifestyle, I'm not a smoker. I've never smoked. I'm not a drinker. I don't drink heavily. If I drink, sometimes just 1 or 2 cocktails and I'm done. That's throughout my lifetime, and even when I was back in the Philippines, that's always me. I don't smoke, I don't drink. And closer to the preparation for the surgery, I think there's a lot of, it comes to timeline. So I've gone through a lot of, I'm not sure if you've noticed, I've gone through a lot of diets procedure. I've gone through bitter melon diets. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that food for a while. And then I went through the avocado diet as well for a while, and then mix some veggies, and then just eat whatever I want before the procedure. So there's no special technique or I think strategy for me to in preparation for the surgery, but I think for me it really is the lifestyle of what I've gone through all the way from when I was a teenager all the way through to today. My lifestyle, I don't smoke, I don't drink, and at the same time eating healthier.
I would probably add Cara did a huge amount of research as well beforehand. Yes. Probably for years really, but obviously much more significantly within probably the 12 months up to deciding on going ahead with the surgery, with which surgeon and that sort of thing. So there was a lot of research that we did together. We spoke about things a lot. I think as well, for me, from what I noticed especially when Cara was in the hospital after the procedure, she slept a lot, which was, I feel, was really, really important. Didn't try to push her body, didn't try to do things that she didn't feel her body was ready for. And realistically just listened to her own body and really just sort of did what she felt was the right thing. And even if that was sometimes, I might want to push a little bit and say, well, maybe you should be doing this. She was listening to her own body and sort of doing what she felt she needed to do. I think as well, realistically, it's probably very, very positive to have somebody with you during the procedure, during the time, and obviously the whole recovery as well. All I've tried to do is really just try to sort of keep her positive. Pain and discomfort and everything doesn't last forever. It's only for a set period of time. But I think, yes, there's numerous different things, and I think she was saying, just her lifestyle is probably the main one. Yeah. But secondly, I think as well, just listening to her body after the procedure.
Yes, I want to add to that as well, that in preparation, you really have to, again, I'm only speaking on behalf of myself, because one body to another is different, but for me, I think this is one common strategy that every girl should have, is to be psychologically prepared for the procedure, because if you're psychologically strong, your body will actually respond to it.